Hello everyone, today I am going to present the research on analysis of available percentage of gaps for merging of connected and automated vehicles from dedicated lanes. Over the last decade, automated driving technology has experienced rapid development worldwide. This study addresses the design of exits for dedicated, connected, and automated vehicle lanes because vehicles from such lanes have to merge with the adjacent normal lane with human driven vehicles, which would be called as HDV. The exit locations must be carefully determined according to HDV gap distribution. Therefore, this study aims to understand merging potential by analyzing HDV gap distributions along motorway sections. For this, available percentage is defined as the percentage of gaps longer than the assumed critical gap. By analyzing data collected on Hanshin Expressway in Japan, we found that the available percentage differs by road geometry, especially during the free flow condition. For detailed introduction, CAVs have the potential to increase traffic capacity and reduce congestion. And the possible way to early introduce the CAVs is by providing dedicated CAV lanes, which can be provided on the median side of the road so that there would not be any effect of the on ramp or the off ramps. And the motivation of the study is to design the exits for the dedicated CAV lanes. Coming to methodology, critical gap is defined as the smallest gap that allows vehicles from a dedicated CAV lane to merge into the adjacent normal lanes. An available percentage is the percentage of gaps longer than a critical gap, and available percentage is calculated for different assumed critical gaps. It is analyzed on the data collected by Zen traffic data on Route 11 Ikeda line bound to Osaka Hanshin Expressway, Japan, for the vehicles with speed greater than 60 km per hour. On the data collected, when available percentage is plotted along the different location for different assumed critical gaps such as 3 seconds, 4 seconds, and 5 seconds, it is observed that with the increase in critical gap, the available percentage decreases. And a similar trend exists in the variation along the road section, even for different critical gaps. And the gap between the available percentage when critical gap is 3 seconds and 4 seconds is greater than compared to gap between the available percentage when critical gap is 4 seconds and 5 seconds. Coming to the factors impacting available percentage is plotted against the volume at different locations. And here for assumed critical gap of 4 seconds, it can be observed that for the gradient of plus 0.03%, available percentage fluctuates even under the similar volume condition. It can be further explained when available percentage is plotted against the relative elevation. Here at plus 0.3% gradient, available percentage decreases with the increase in the relative elevation. To summarize, available percentage decreases with location. Impact of geometry seems to exist, but because the gradient change is small, we cannot determine the available percentage is solely affected by it. Further, gap distribution modeling will be done to understand where to locate an exit for the dedicated lane. For more details, please refer to this paper. Thank you.